Doto.
And I'm Megs.
And we are the K-pop converters. I did it. Yesterday, I was driving in the car, and all of a sudden I thought, I wonder when it was that we listened to BTS for the first time, not counting that Run Random Dope time.
Well, because you guys had seen it, but I had not.
So I was thinking, it feels like it should be about a year ago that we actually started paying attention to BTS. If anybody remembers watching our Super Junior video when we looked up our chats from when we first discovered Super Junior, well, we still have those chats, so we could look up and see when we started talking about BTS.
So last night, when I was home by myself, bored, at like 12 o'clock at night, I was like, it probably was about this time last year. I'll just search it. And so I did. I searched it. And it was really funny because it was today.
This very today, right.
March 4th was the first time I watched any BTS. Now, I don't know if you guys remember your first K-pop group. Ours was Super Junior, which if you've been watching our channel, you know. You're very attached to them. And there was nobody as good as Super Junior. Like, nobody we could love more than Super Junior. So 2 months later was the first time I watched any other group, and that was BTS. And that was because I had a K-night with some of my friends. And Rin, after the K-night, she's like, Megs, I want to show you some videos because you're a fairly perceptive person, and I just want your opinions on these videos.
So we're gonna call her and she can tell like her part of that.
And while we're waiting, I can just show the camera here. We had some technical difficulties. All of a sudden, my video on my computer stopped and my mic stopped, so I'm trying to video chat these guys. I can see and hear them, but they can't see and hear me. So we have to also have the phone going.
Oh, there she is. We're just getting your voice mostly here. Yeah, don't ask. It's complicated.
And after the K-night, after everyone left, you're like, I want you to watch these 3 videos. And then you showed me I Need You, Prologue, and Run. Why did you start me with those videos?
Because I wanted somebody to tell me what the purpose behind these videos were. I needed an explanation. And people's fan theories were only doing so much. So I was like, you know what? Megs is smart. She'll figure it out. So then I showed you the videos. And because you were so dead set on listening to nothing but Super Junior, that I didn't think you would, anything that I showed you, you wouldn't like. So I just showed you those ones.
Good thinking.
That's weird. Weird thinking.
It was then that people were trying to connect the 3.
I could not keep them straight. I was like, she told me the names, and I'm like, they all start with J, except for Rap Monster.
She gave them nicknames, such as V, Stabby Boy.
Oh, because he was a Stabby. Yeah, he was a, okay.
Mm-hmm. And then Jimin was Drowning Boy. And then J-Hope was like Pill Popper or something like that. Or Druggy or Pill Boy.
Pill Boy.
His name was. I was slowly dying inside, and I was just like, Megs, no, I know they're not Super Junior, but come on now.
Well, I have the first time you mentioned them, and you said, and then Kat had me watch some BTS videos, which were really weird and confusing, but the music was good. And I said, yeah, I just don't think any of them can surpass the Suju Love. And you said, they can't even come close. And then I said, agreed. And that was all we talked about at that point.
Yes, but then the next day, I woke up.
You said, right now I am researching BTS because I woke up with their videos on my mind. And I said, gasp, what are you learning? And you said, so these videos she showed me are a series of 3 and they're all connected and they're supposed to have some deeper meaning. And so I woke up with a start reflecting on the symbolism. So before I watched the videos again to try and figure it all out, I decided I needed to learn about the boys more, or at least try and tell them apart. But seriously, the videos are dark and sad and weird. And then you said, they are babies. You could be their moms. And I'm like, yeah.
The oldest one was born in 92.
And then I watched them. And I am saying my thoughts as I'm watching them.
She's 12 minutes long.
And I said, okay, that first one is watched. That was pretty disturbing.
Okay, and then I sent you the second one. And I said, I like the song.
And I said, oh, it's 12 minutes long. And you're like, yeah. And I'm like, what's the song? It's 12 minutes long. I can't find the song inside of those 12 minutes. And you said, it's Butterfly.
It's playing in the background.
And I said, oh, I heard a bit of it at first, and now I'm 9 minutes in. Is this the Butterfly song again?
And I said, it comes and goes throughout the entire thing.
And then I said, yes, I like it a bit. And then I said, I don't get it.
And I said, I know.
And then I said, okay, something happened to destroy their nice day. That much I get. And it ended in murder and suicide. Okay, fine. I'm going to go watch Downton Abbey now. I said, they are so edgy compared to our boys.
Edgy.
You said, I love our boys that just sing and dance to us.
Oh man, look at the dark path I sent you guys down on. Look how far we've come.
So that was our first impression of I Need You, Butterfly, and Run. And then,
I don't know where I was during all of that.
yeah, where were you?
I was not a part of that.
This was a Saturday morning, so you were in orchestra and violin.
Let's see, a little later, I don't know what day this is, but I said, BTS, I just don't know.
That was my first introduction to BTS.
Really?
Danger.
I first saw them in that music video came out, and I remember watching it and being like, oh my gosh, these boys are like emo.
This is the thing I think's funny. It crosses my rap tolerance.
I know, it's so funny. And it's just like, and it comes right up to that line, but never quite crosses it. And it's like laughing because Super Junior hardly ever raps.
I'm trying to get used to that much rapping, actually. But it is funny now because now I really like my BTS rapping.
I know, it's so great. It's so funny to see how we've changed over the past year.
BTS is a super young group. The maknae is 18. They have dance videos that I love, and their leader is Rap Monster. And I said, Rap Monster? Wow. Like, how weird is that? Like, I was like, are you kidding me? He named himself Rap Monster? Like, what is up with that?
I was like, come on, you got G-Dragon, so why not Rap Monster? I said, I really like this dancing, this one dance video, and that's the one that just totally won me over, which was Boy in Love, and it was the dance practice, and oh my gosh, you guys, their dancing sealed the deal for me. That music video, or that dance practice video, is what just won me over. You were kind of sad that Super Junior didn't have any dance practice videos.
Yeah, I wish they had some. I still wish they had some.
I just feel like I need to say how hard it was to get Megs to even think about anything else other than Super Junior.
I know.
Like, I don't think people understand the struggle I went through. Because while she was like messaging you and stuff this whole time, I was like, Megs, don't you want to like listen to some other stuff? And she's like, every time I would show her something, no, these boys ain't Super Junior. I was like, okay.
Given our beginning with BTS, it was like, you know, nobody can beat Super Junior, and we were so adamant that we could love no other group as much as we love Super Junior. And I remember that. And so like through the summer, I started noticing I was listening to a whole lot more BTS than I was Super Junior, and I was like, oh no, it's happening, and I don't want it to, and I still love Super Junior so much. And I was like, I can't tell Sui. Like, I can't. Really, I didn't acknowledge it until Blood, Sweat, and Tears came out, and I was like, okay, yeah. BTS is my ultimate bias group, and I love them so much. But I didn't tell Sui until December, and I said, Sui, I have a confession. And you go, oh dear. And I said, BTS is my bias group. And you said, oh dear. And my response was, for Super Junior, I feel like such a cheater. It was so heartbreaking for me to actually confess it and verbalize it to you.
Okay, Toto, what's your story?
Okay, I remembered.
Where were you during all this time? Why were you not? Okay.
So I did watch Dope because I told my friend at school, hey, do you like K-pop? Because she's Korean. And she was like, look at Dope by BTS, and then she showed it to me at school, and then I came home and showed Mom. I remember thinking that they didn't lip sync very well.
I remember thinking they looked weird and very young.
Anyway, so we watched that, and
Then we forgot about it.
Yeah, we kind of forgot about it. So then I watched the Dope dance practice like 10 times a day
When?
in like April.
So it was after I had gotten into it.
But I didn't watch anything else.
No other BTS dance
I
practices.
may have watched like War of Hormone, that seems kind of familiar. But I know it was just like Dope and only Dope. And then I did learn the dance when
Dope and only dope.
And then when you watched Fire, you still didn't know them yet,
No.
but you were impressed with a certain one the very minute that thing started.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Right, and then it was over from there.
In Fire, Sugar.
Because why?
I don't know.
Because he looked at the camera and smirked and said,
Hold
bottom line, we are excited to have remembered that this was the first day we started watching BTS, and that in only 28 days we'll be seeing them live in person, which blows me away considering how I was feeling at this time last year. Life is weird. Life is so weird.
Moral of the story, don't trust your first impressions.
Don't knock it till you try it.
Exactly. Don't trust your first impressions. Don't trust your first impressions, and Rin said don't knock it till you try it.
But not only is like don't trust your first impressions when it comes to music, like give it some time, let it ruminate a little bit, but also if you have somebody who does not like K-pop, give them some time. Even though it might be frustrating, right, Rin?
4 weeks,
Oh.
28 days. We'll be there right now. This very, very hour. We will be there.
Hour.
This very
that's
hour.
not what I was gonna say. My Suga video is gonna go up next week again. Anyway, I'm uploading it on his birthday.
Look for the Suga video on his birthday. It's making a comeback.
Follow us on our Instagram and Twitter because
We're making a
we want to do more things on it.
follow us. We need followers on Instagram and Twitter. We're begging people.
So we're going to Shiny, we're going to BTS, and we're gonna be doing things while we're there.
Yeah, you won't want to miss it. So follow us.
And you can like and subscribe here too.
We will keep in touch with our
Deuces.
BTS countdown. Happy BTS anniversary.
Happy BTS anniversary!
Bye.
Bye.
Long live ARMY!